Welcome to 3 Minute Thoughts. So, I just finished watching the first season of Raised by Wolves on HBO, and I'll try not to give spoilers, but I might give spoilers. But in a nutshell, that show is bonkers. It's just crazy. It's rumored to be based off of the Book of Enoch, which is a non-canonical biblical story that I don't really know. That's fine. But there are steeps of religion or religious undertones in this, but not actually Christianity. But the reason I say it's bonkers is the show doesn't make much sense. You'll have characters appear, and then they'll disappear for a while, and then reappear later, and you think, okay, yeah, fine, characters do that all the time. You're in a wasteland, in a small colony, a very small colony, less than 20 people, trying to survive. Where do people disappear to? That it's just no. And then again, you'll see 12 people walking along the desert, and they go into battle and 8 of them die, and then 12 people walking along the desert, and it's like, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. There's inconsistencies in that sense, but even the storyline, you try to figure out, I love trying to figure out what's going to happen next, and you can't, because they'll just pull things out of thin air. All of a sudden this character's pregnant, never had sex, just happened, and it turns out they're pregnant with a snake, which you can't guess that either. You never saw them interact with any kind of aliens. And then the one thing I could guess is you do see some aliens, and you could guess that they were somehow a different version of humans, but they don't really explain it. And then all the characters have hallucinations. They don't explain any of that. They don't even try to explain it. You kind of get some idea that there's maybe some kind of invisible, ethereal, demonic creature that's evil and whispering things to them, but they don't do anything to verify that that's what's happening. And then you have it's basically religious characters versus non-religious characters, but the non-religious characters act religious, and even one of them turns full religious, and you can't expect it. And then sometimes a character, they do unexpected things, they know that the androids go look for these kids, and they find the kids, that bring the kids back, and then the first thing they do is they remove the trackers from the kids. They help them find the kids. What? You had that element in there so you can help them do something, but then you had to remove the element, so you go back and rely on it as a crutch, but you don't give a reason to removing that element. That happens several times with various situations. It's just shows bonkers. I do think it's interesting. I wonder what season 2 is going to do. I'll watch it, but I know I can't predict it. If you want to see something that's strange, there you go. Something to watch. Have a good one.